Whoa! We gotta go, bro!
Fine.
I had 2 hours of sleep. I had enough of
Happy holidays! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
You guys are back with Threemanabroad, and for today's video what we are going to be doing is giving you guys a tour of London following the Monopoly map.
And along the way we're going to be showing you some of the best British things to see and do.
But before we get into the video guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe
And hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on future videos.
Let's get right into it.
So here we are to see our site in Old Kent Road. So it's technically about a 5-minute walk from there on a place called Mandela Way. I had to exaggerate that because I kept calling it Nelson. I had Nelson Mandela in my head. Anyway, story time. So this tank is a decommissioned T-34 tank, cutely named Stompy, right? Correct. So this is a decommissioned Czech Republic Soviet tank, and it was actually used as a prop in the film Regent in 1995. So when the prop was obviously used and finished, it was bought by a chap who actually owns this land, and the tank was actually bought at a price for about £7,000 at the time, to originally gift to his son. Okay, but during the time that he wanted to develop some things on the land and gain permission from the council actually rejected his proposal. So let's say as an act of humorous protest, he decided to slap this tank bang in the middle of this land so that the council cannot do any work on it. And now he's actually become somewhat of a staple here in Southeast London. So right now, as you can see behind me, he's actually painted blue to honour our amazing members of staff in the NHS. A big shout out to them for their help during this time. But it is actually regularly painted and repainted by local graffiti artists. And what a sight to see.
So guys, we are at Brick Lane, which is our spot associated with Whitechapel. Now this is a long road which is a couple minutes walk from Whitechapel station, but mate, it is vibes here. Even with the weather being this, you know, bad, it's still a vibe. You come down here, you've got lots of stores popping up, you've got lots of vintage markets, you've got lots of food outlets, very well known for their curry restaurants. It's a vibe. But what I'm saying guys is, you gotta come check it out. If you haven't been Brick Lane, I honestly don't know what you've been doing in East London all this time. So along this road there's so much to do. So if you're coming from Whitechapel, the beginning of the road, you're gonna get a lot of curry restaurants, the Southeast Asian, South Asian, Indian restaurants, which goes on for a while, and just amazing food. Then you go towards the middle near Truman's Brewery, and you've got loads of like vintage shops. You've even got a massive vintage market, and then underneath and on the ground floor you've got a pop-up food market, right? And then towards the end, towards, you know, Shoreditch, Hoxton, you've got like these pop-up stalls on the road. It's absolutely amazing.
Yes people, we just arrived in Angel Station. It's mainly famous for its lively shopping and its entertainment hub, but I'm not going to show you that. Instead, I'm going to show you something I really like. It's the Regent's Canal. Let's check it out. So guys, we're here at the Regent's Canal, just 10 minutes off Angel Station, and that's the reason I brought you here. Now, two things to mention. Number one, There's lots of little cafes, tiny little restaurants just off the side, and they have really good views here as well as great atmosphere. And if you can see before that, the restaurant's pretty much popping, so you know when you come here it's going to be a great vibe. Another thing to mention is the length of the whole canal. It starts in Little Venice in Warwick Avenue and it ends all the way in Docklands.
Okay, so I've been praying to land on King's Cross St. Pancras on the Monopoly map, and I have. So here we are, right behind me. And the only thing I can think of doing here, like every other Harry Potter fan, is platform 9 3/4. Let's go check it out. I've been praying to come here, and every Harry Potter fan, as well as me, always wants to see this. So platform 9 3/4, and if you just pan it around, they've done it so beautifully that it's not only the platform, they also have the gift shop and little souvenirs that you can take home as a memory.
Bye? What happened? Where is he?
Now Vi, do you choose the wand or does the wand choose you?
Bro, one always chooses you.
Oh, they got the wizard's chest thingy.
No way.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's quite a set, but that is a piece right there.
Oh, the books originally, obviously.
Right, man, come on. It's been like half an hour. Let's go to the next location.
No, bro. No.
What do you mean, no, bro? No, bro. Come. 5. Stop being. No, there's no such thing as 5 minutes. We gotta go, bro. You child.
So what is up, guys? So we are continuing on our journey across the Monopoly map, and our spot associated with Pentonville Road is HMP Pentonville, which is a prison. It's been serving the community, I mean that's what it says, for 175 years, which is actually a crazy amount of time. I didn't even think it was about that long. But what makes it weird is the nearest station to here is Caledonian Road, yet Pentonville Road is actually a 10 to 15 minute walk, depending on how fast you are, in front of me, southwards. So yeah, but here it is. Now you're probably thinking, when you look at the map, Pentonville Road is just before jail. Now you know why.
Whoa! We just landed in Euston Road. Okay, cool. I see the British Library behind me. That's one thing we can check out. Interesting fact, you can just walk in at your own leisure. There's no issues. Another thing to mention is I'm actually older than the British Library. The British Library was made in 1998. I will not reveal my age because I don't want to feel old, but I am older than the British Library. Last interesting fact is, by law, the British Library receives a copy of every published book in the UK. Now everyone, going back to my first point, we realized once we arrived that you actually have to pre-book in order to get inside. It is still free, thankfully, All you need to do is just go on the website and it will tell you the times and days that it's open and when you can book your slot.
All right, Mo. What do we say to the people that watch YouTube and our channel?
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you guys will be the first ones to see our video when it uploads.
Oh.